Well, hello. I hope everyone enjoyed tonight's premiere. So, spoiler alert, the first person to walk in the house was Kyle. I really like his personality. I like Nicole too. Nicole is kind of giving me Derek vibes. She does have a career in law enforcement and is a former police officer. I want to start first by saying that Julie looked really, really fabulous tonight in her purple dress. I loved it. So, some other notes were a lot of super fans I noticed that were introduced. Who isn't a super fan? But I noticed that, let's see, Daniel, Michael, Nicole, Brittany. Brittany actually keeps a strategy notebook, if you can believe that. Pooch is a super fan. Terrence and Indy are super fans. So, let's talk about the a couple of the careers that stood out to me were that there's two attorneys in the house. So you know that Joseph just got added in place of Marvin. He's an attorney. I don't think that they planned it out to have two attorneys in the house, since an attorney won last year. But I believe Michael is an attorney. Let me look at my list. Yeah, Michael is an attorney along with Joseph, who is the replacement for Marvin. And also, if you don't know, Marvin did go to AGT, America's Got Talent. So if you like, you can watch him over there. We do have a farmer, Miss Beauty Queen, and Taylor is Miss USA 2021. So shout out to her. So another note, that I wanted to make a disclaimer to Big Brother and say, you really need to tell people before you do a challenge that's going to pour the Nickelodeon slime on people. Let them have an opportunity to change clothes. I think it's horrible that people are trying to make a good impression on the first night in the building and they're getting slimed. But anyway, that's just a suggestion. So you can watch and see who gets slimed from that one competition tonight. Speaking of the competition, here's a breakdown of what happened. Pooch claimed the boss seat right off the bat, and then the comp started. So the boss seat is the Backstage Pass. And what happens is Pooch is like the head honcho, the head boss. And what happens is he gets to take 3 people with him backstage, meaning that he gets to determine their fate. So he only had, what they tried to do was to give them a little introduction of all the contestants, and he could choose who to, select. He had to select 3 people to determine their fate. So I don't think that was fair, but I really kind of like Pooch because he turned it around and he said, okay, well, the 3 that I'm going to choose tonight are the ones who actually lost each competition, each round. So I thought that was pretty cool how he made that strategy decision. Congrats to HOH Daniel. And I think that's about all of my notes that I had to talk about tonight that I wanted to kind of get into and the things I wanted to mention. So stay tuned. Live streams do start tonight at midnight Eastern Standard Time, 9 for those of you on the West Coast. Have a good day and happy watching.